And
It'll be interesting.
and it gets to a real challenge, I think, that's specific to legal, though maybe not. It's probably medicine is the same in other professions, where being a lawyer is identity.
Mhm,
So writing the brief is what it means to be a lawyer to a lot of lawyers.
mhm.
Spending hours reading and researching and highlighting and combing through cases, look in the in the course of trial work, going through thousands and thousands and thousands of pages of exhibits to find the one text message or the one line on the PO sheet or the one image that can help prove or disprove your case, as the case may be. Like there is a lot of identity wrapped up in that, and that is stuff that lends itself incredibly well to AI. Not perfectly, but this is
Great
where a
first
lot
draft.
where it is. And so, look, we were a trial firm and like there was a lot of pride of, late nights preparing for trial. I remember trying a case one time in Danbury, which Paula, I'm sorry, Paula, it's the end of the earth. It is way far from where we are, Paula. And coming back and like being in this office, being in your office, Brittany, until 1:30 in the morning, getting home at 2, showering, getting back on the road at 6 a.m. And like that is sort of a cultural pride thing, like in a way.
Mhm.
And it's like, what does it mean if it doesn't have to do that? Right.
Yeah.
And without going into like the full story, one of the contributions I had to the $100 million verdict that I led the firm on was it took place actually getting out of the office and talking to people and being like, "No, we really need you to come testify."
Yeah.
And I think it's like, well, yeah, if you're freed up from that stuff, like all of that stuff can be taken care of more quickly. What are you going to do? Are you going to take time to go to the scene of the accident? Are you going to take time to spend with the client? Are you going to go talk to the witness in person? Are you going to go prep the witness? Or, and it's a beautiful 73-degree day, Brittany, and I think I want to end this so I can
Right.
go for a walk. Um,
Right. My dog's desperately waiting for
so
one, I know that for sure.
so anyhow, so a lot going on in the world of AI, in the world of legal. I can tell you we are so excited about this event. We learned a ton about doing it last year, got rave reviews. This year it's going to be even better. We are so grateful to our host sponsor, Case Status, for allowing us in into their beautiful, beautiful facility. We're looking at developing some programming specifically for paralegals because we're having a lot of them register for this as well. I think it's fantastic to be here to talk about this on the day that these go on sale, and the fact that look, some people put on some big conferences told us that you're going to sell 80% of your tickets within the last month
2
before
weeks,
the
I think
event.
even
What?
they've said. It's 2 weeks even, like, the
2
the
weeks,
2
yeah,
weeks
yeah,
before, yeah,
lawyers
not even
lawyers
a
are
month.
bad at that, so, the fact that we're over half sold means, like, don't wait on these tickets, like, that's not just us, like, we're gonna sell this out one way or another, so, the question is whether or not you have a ticket, and I have thieves of joy behind me and Brittany and Marissa, and they will be like, "Ryan, you cannot promise this person a ticket." No, no, they know what people know I'm a big softie, and if they slide into my DMs and they're like, "I really, really wanna go," my
Yeah, no.
inclination will be to say yes, but,
Promise
Brittany.
that space really does have a fire code. There
Yeah,
are big windows, like, in the back, so, maybe we can have, like, standing room only behind the behind the screens or something, but no, yeah, I think we're gonna be pretty well capped, so, yes.
yeah,
Again,
and,
not a pitch, don't wait.
yeah, don't wait, and, to everybody who's bought, thank you for your faith in us, we appreciate it, we know that you're giving of your time and treasure, and we take that so seriously.